So today is very exciting for me and a little nerve-wracking. I'm using box dye for the first time ever in my 33 years of life. I've never dyed my hair at home by myself. Back in the day, my mom used to give me highlights, but that was like how my hairdresser taught her to do it with products from Sally's. And this is truly just dye from a box that we are going to be playing with today. Now's the time, so we're gonna give it a try. We are going to be using the Madison Reed Colorwonder Demi-Permanent Hair Color. So it says this lasts about 25 washes. I figure this Bronde shade is perfect for me right now as like a baby step starter into the box dye world. It shows you on the box what kind of colors you should expect based on your current hair color. So I'm somewhere down here at the bottom, and what I will expect. So it's supposed to just really like liven up your hair. Now, if I did go to the brunette shade, it would really, I think, deepen my hair. So we're gonna see how this works. Ignore my little buddy up there on my forehead. I was able to pick this box up at Ulta. It was $35. You can also buy it, I believe, on Amazon and of course off of the Madison Reed website. Looks like you get everything you need in here. So you've got your tube of the Demi-Permanent Hair Color. You've got the bottle of the coloring activator. We've got a hair wrap, or whatever it's called. One-time cleansing wipe to remove any dye from your skin. Some gloves. And shampoo and conditioner. Of course, you also get an instruction book. I have watched a couple videos in general on Madison Reed hair dye just to see like what the process is for this, but I will also be reading the directions. My mother-in-law uses Madison Reed. I'm sure she uses the permanent shades, not the demi-permanent, but this is what I wanted to start with. So, first step is to begin with dry hair, comb the hair so it's free of tangles, divide and clip into 4 separate sections. I do already have hair clips like this, but yeah, definitely get some sort of clip. Okay, so the first section looks like this. I'm no hair expert, so I probably didn't even pile that on my head correctly, so it's out of the way. I didn't. Okay, how do I do that so it's not in the way? I feel like I've got too much hair for these clips. Alright, so it's a booble. Am I surprised? No. I wouldn't know using hair clips would be the part of getting in trouble, but apparently it is. These hair clips just aren't cutting it. Okay, so just trying to do some. I have some black ones that are just I guess it's more of that story. Okay. I never thought that the clips would be the thing that gave me the most trouble, but here we are. They were the problem child. Okay, so you're supposed to have your hair clipped up in 4 sections like that, according to the picture. Also, one of my nail stickers fell off. I need to redo it. All right, then we need to put on our gloves. Gloves on. I will say I appreciate that these are not too big. My hands are not super large, and these fit good. Okay, so then you open up your Demi-Permanent Hair Color. It's got one of those puncture things on the lid, so we're gonna puncture the seal here. Okay, and then we're going to open the color activator bottle. One of the like strong things about Madison Reed is it doesn't smell like hair color because they've omitted some of the ingredients that give it that harsh smell. It's like it has a smell, but it's not like the typical hair smell. Now we're gonna squeeze every last bit into the bottle. All right, we got it all. Put the lid on and then we shake for at least 20 seconds, it says. All right, I think we're evenly mixed now. So now I'm gonna let down the different sections and work on working it in. I've also seen some videos where they've started with their hair up so they get it in the roots and around the hairline really good. So I think we'll do that first. Here goes nothing. Thankfully, I don't have a lot of grays I'm trying to cover. I'm just trying to change the tone of my hair. I'd take off my glasses, but then I won't be able to see anything. I believe in the permanent boxes you get like a skin shield for your, like a barrier cream for your face, but in, I guess, the demi-permanent, you don't get that. All right, so we at least got it around, I feel like I do need to take my glasses off. At least to get around here. So then it looks like I'm just starting sort of like this, getting it all saturated. This color and this hairline of the demi-permanent definitely seemed like the safest route to take, for sure. Just clip that out of the way. All right, doing the back seems tricky. Like I feel like I'm just going in blind, because I am. Guess this is why people have their friends do their hair color. Still have quite a bit left, so I'm gonna really work it in on my ends, and then I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and really comb it out, because I feel like I was maybe a little stingier. Ugh, I keep getting it on my shirt. I'm too wild. I was afraid that I might, you know, run out before I actually got my whole head, so I think I was just stingier than I needed to be with the color, but I really want it to be saturated, so I need to work on that, I guess. I mean, my hair's definitely covered. So there's that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts that my hair is indeed saturated. I just don't know if I've done it right. I think that's good enough. It's only supposed to sit for 20 minutes, and at this rate, I feel like it's taken me 30 minutes just to get the dye in. So we'll see. And I'm just gonna pin it in 2 sections because these black clips seem to be doing the trick. All right, we're gonna pop the cap on. We're gonna start a timer for 20 minutes and we're gonna see what happens. I do still have quite a bit of product left here. My hair isn't terribly long, so I guess I'm not that concerned with that. I think I got it saturated enough, truly. Okay, then we do have the cleansing wipe. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit. Oh, that wiped right away. All right, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna shower and then dry my hair real quick. All right, hair's washed. I'm gonna go put on makeup, get dressed, and dry my hair. All right, so I don't have any makeup on, just like a little bit of mascara. So I still need to do that, and I want to style my hair. All I've done so far is blow dried it. So I washed it with the shampoo and conditioner they provided, and then I blow dried it with just some mousse in my roots and like hydrating oil on the ends. I'm feeling like so far though, it looks really nice. Like, I feel like it's very true to what the box said I could expect. I think that I had a fairly even application of the color. I feel like it definitely deepened it up. It's definitely darker than I was going in, which was what I was hoping for. So I've thrown some curls in my hair just so you could see it styled. What do we think? Initial first color application, I'm very pleased. I think it looks really nice. I think that it looks natural, like as a touch-up, avoiding, you know, salon prices. This was $35, and I'm very pleased with the look. I think it looks really nice. I'm not mad about it.